Coronation Street is getting ready to finally unravel its latest murder mystery as viewers are set to learn who was responsible for Theo Silverton's death. The revelation will take place during a special extended episode airing later this month. Scheduled for broadcast at 9 p.m. on June 22nd, the hour-long installment centers around a tense dinner gathering where shocking accusations are exchanged and long-hidden secrets begin to emerge. Through a series of flashbacks revisiting the events of the April night when Theo's body was discovered, the soap will ultimately reveal the identity of the person who killed him. Before attention turns to the murder itself, Kit Green learns that Sarah Platt has invited Todd Grimshaw and Summer Spellman to join them for dinner. In response, he decides to expand the guest list by inviting Maria Connor and Gary Windass as well. The evening quickly spirals out of control. Tensions boil over, leaving broken glass on the floor and furniture overturned, while Maria takes the opportunity to publicly accuse Sarah and Gary of carrying on a secret affair. Already suspicious that the former couple may have rekindled their relationship, Kit pushes them for answers. As the gathering unfolds, more details surrounding Theo's death begin to surface. Every guest present appears to have had a reason to want Theo out of their lives, raising the question of who ultimately acted on those feelings and took revenge against Todd's abusive husband. Theo was eventually confirmed as the victim at the center of Coronation Street's latest whodunit storyline, which reached its climax on the same night as Lisa and Carla Connor Swain's wedding celebrations. Prior to the reveal, the soap had hinted that one of 5 divisive characters would meet a fatal end. Alongside Theo, the list of possible victims included Megan Walsh, Carl Webster, Jody Ramsey, and Maggie Driscoll. The character, portrayed by James Cartwright, was officially revealed as the murder victim during the episode that aired on May 1st. Coronation Street viewers think they've solved Theo Silverton murder mystery ahead of big reveal. Coronation Street fans believe they have worked out who killed Theo Silverton after it was confirmed that the truth behind his death will finally be revealed within days. A newly released trailer has offered viewers a dramatic preview of a tense dinner party set to air next week, where buried secrets come to the surface and explosive revelations leave everyone stunned. By the conclusion of the special episode, audiences will discover who was responsible for Theo's murder. The story will revisit the events of the tragic April evening when Betsy Swain found Theo's body during Lisa and Carla Connor Swain's wedding celebrations through a series of revealing flashbacks. The extended 1-hour installment is scheduled to air on Monday, June 22nd. During the episode, hidden truths will emerge, long-standing lies will be exposed, and the mystery surrounding Theo's death will finally be resolved. Coronation Street has also confirmed that fans won't have to wait until the television broadcast, as the episode will be available to stream on ITVX and YouTube from 7 a.m. on the same day. According to newly released spoilers, viewers will first see a flash-forward scene set inside Sarah Platt and Kit Green's apartment. The aftermath of a disastrous dinner party is evident, with shattered glass, an overturned chair, and bloodstains spread across the tablecloth. The storyline then jumps back to earlier that day. Kit reminds Sarah about their planned evening together and suggests they go shopping for food during lunch. However, when Sarah messages to cancel their plans, Kit's son Brody Michaelis jokes that she must have found a more appealing way to spend her time. Maria Windass overhears the remark and immediately begins to suspect the worst, having already voiced concerns that Sarah and Gary could be secretly involved. As Sarah leaves the builder's yard, Kit watches her carefully, growing increasingly suspicious. Later, while at the Rovers, Sarah invites Todd Grimshaw and Summer Spellman to join her and Kit for dinner, much to Kit's disappointment. But when he notices Sarah quietly talking to Gary, he decides to invite both Gary and Maria to the gathering as well. The suggestion leaves Gary and Sarah visibly uncomfortable, while Maria is more than happy to accept. The second half of the special focuses on the dinner party itself. As Todd, Summer, Gary, and Maria arrive, tensions are already running high. Old grudges and unresolved conflicts simmer beneath the surface. Maria directs several sharp comments towards Sarah, while Kit repeatedly tries to get Gary alone and drops hints about dishonesty and hidden truths. Once everyone is seated and the meal is underway, Kit serves the main course. However, the evening takes a dramatic turn when Maria raises a toast and publicly accuses Gary and Sarah of conducting a secret affair for several weeks. The accusation shocks everyone at the table, triggering a series of dramatic flashbacks that expose long-hidden secrets and deceptions. As the truth gradually unfolds, viewers are left wondering how the evening eventually descends into violence, resulting in blood being splattered across the dining table. Following the trailer's release, many Coronation Street fans shared their belief that Sarah could be Theo's killer, despite not being included among the 6 official suspects: Gary Windus, Todd Grimshaw, Summer Spellman, George Shuttleworth, Christina Boyd, and Danielle Silverton. Her growing closeness to Gary has fueled speculation, particularly after he is heard saying in the preview, "I need to tell her," leading viewers to wonder whether a major secret is about to be revealed. Coronation Street reveals the identity of Christina's mystery contact, and it could spell trouble for George. It appears Coronation Street may have finally uncovered who has been repeatedly contacting Christina Boyd. For several weeks, the character has been receiving secret phone calls and messages, leaving viewers curious about what she has been hiding. The mystery first emerged when Christina was seen in the cafe making a discreet phone call, pleading with someone for assistance. During the conversation, she admitted she was desperate and needed help dealing with a difficult situation. Her call was abruptly cut short when Nina Lucas approached with her coffee, preventing anyone from overhearing the discussion. Since then, Christina has continued receiving calls and messages, but she has carefully avoided explaining the situation to her partner, George Shuttleworth. The secrecy continued during Monday's episode when Christina quickly declined an incoming call. Shortly afterwards, she appeared alarmed as numerous notifications flooded her phone. As more messages arrived, Christina's anxiety became increasingly obvious. After sending a reply, she repeatedly checked her phone before eventually stepping away from her friends to answer another call in private. She seemed uneasy about taking the call and constantly glanced around to make sure nobody could overhear the conversation. This behavior left viewers questioning who she was speaking to and what she was trying so hard to conceal. According to TV Times, the soap has now revealed the identity of Christina's mystery contact. The publication claims she has been communicating with her former husband, Lenny. This revelation immediately raises new questions. What exactly are Christina and Lenny discussing, and why has she been keeping their conversations hidden from George? The situation is reportedly set to come to light when Glenda Shuttleworth learns about the calls. Concerned for her brother, Glenda fears George may be heading for heartbreak. Coronation Street continues to air on ITV1 on weekday evenings at 8:30 p.m. and is also available to stream on ITVX.